Catherine stuns in a flowing dress as she paid homage to Princess Diana during memorial visit. Kate Middleton may not have known Princess Diana, but she chose the perfect ensemble to honour her legacy. William and Harry marked 20 years since the death of their mother, Princess Diana, by visiting a spectacular garden of white flowers which has been planted in her memory. The three royals wanted to celebrate Diana's life and incredible legacy, watched by members of the general public who had also come to pay their respects. For the event, the palace garden has been transformed in Diana's honour, featuring flowers and foliage that reflect Diana's life and pay homage to her style and work. As they viewed the displays at Kensington Palace, William's wife Kate was at his side in an outfit that seemed to be the perfect tribute to the woman she never met. Pictured walking to the event with the royal brothers, Kate Middleton braved the rainy weather and wore a midi-length Prada dress. It was cinched in at the waist and cuffs with shirred detailing and brought out the colour in the Duchess's eyes. As can be seen, the dress was a clear nod to Diana, the fashion icon who wore a very similar floral style back in 1981 for her wedding rehearsal to Prince Charles. Kate's dress was also covered in red poppies, a plant associated with sleep, death, and remembrance for thousands of years. In Greek mythology, the god of death, Thanatos, is sometimes depicted wearing a crown of poppies. The flower is now most famous for its role in Remembrance Day, a scarlet symbol of the war dead and the bloody fields of battle. The colours could also be taken as a nod to the sunken garden the group was visiting, which head gardener Sean Harkin is turned into a tribute with Princess Diana's favourite flowers, including 12,000 bulbs of white roses, lilies, and pale forget-me-nots. The garden at Diana's former home is filled with white flowers and foliage and was inspired by memories of her life, style, and image, such as her white Elvis Catherine Walker dress. Diana was known for her amazing fashion, just like Kate has become a style icon in her own right. William recently opened up about Diana's death, revealing, "I would love her to have met Catherine and to have seen the children grow up. It makes me sad that she won't, that they will never know her. Heartbreaking." A typical London drizzle rained down on the trio as they wandered the grounds near the palace that was once Diana's home. The head gardener, who knew Diana from his years as a gardener at her palace, and they remember Princess Diana coming by, and she would stop and she would admire the changing floral displays in the garden. She would stop and she would have a chat with the gardeners and comment on their hard work. There is also a flower named after the late princess in the garden, the Tulipa Diana. Prince William and Prince Harry will be shown this flower when they visit the garden, as well as the other flowers that have been planted, as they were their mother's favourites. Kensington Palace says that they aim to celebrate Diana's life and work during the gathering. Harry told representatives from charities supported by the late princess, "All of us lost somebody." In contrast to 10 years ago, when a memorial service was attended by the Queen, senior royals, and 500 others at the Guards' Chapel at Wellington Barracks near Buckingham Palace, Wednesday's tribute to Diana was simple and personal. William and Harry were just 15 and 12 years old, respectively, when they lost their mother. "She was our mum," Harry said. "She is still our mum. And of course, as a son, I would say this. She was the best mum in the world." 20 years on from Princess Diana's tragic death in Paris, people have been sharing their memories of her, and several documentaries and programs examining her life and death have aired in recent weeks. It seems it's not just Kate who wants to pay tribute to the woman they felt they knew, despite never meeting.